Hello believers, in this video we are going to know all the amazing players that I wish to claim from the Pitch Beats event if I was having lots of shard tokens. Not only that, we are also going to discuss these topics. 1. All glitches and bugs in FC Mobile Beta that EA should fix. 2. How I managed to get 800 to 1250 shards to get 107 OVR players. 3. All the players I wish to claim from the Pitch Beats event. So believers, today's video is going to be outstanding, and please make sure you have subscribed to the channel, plus turned on the notification bell icon so that you will not miss any amazing contents just like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. All glitches and bugs in FC Mobile Beta that EA should fix. Now, you all might know we have got the beta version of FC Mobile which launched on the 24th of April. And bros, we have time up to the 20th of March to pay beta and give feedback. After that, EA is going to implement amazing features in the game that is actually in the beta. So here we are going to discuss about some of the bugs that EA should fix. Let's discuss all the bugs one by one. The first bug we have is related to skill move. You all know well that this time EA have done some adjustment in the step over exit and heel to heel flick skill move, but literally we cannot assign that skill move in the skill move section as store section is locked, and we can't even buy the skill moves through the gems like in the main version of the game. So it's not like that it will be impossible to test those skills, but still it is going to be hard. So I think they should let us assign this skill move by default. Second bug we have is lag of players after scoring goals. As you can see here, the screen lags once you score a goal, which is a weird experience. The third one is not a bug, but I think they should improve this. If I come to this VSA mode, then you can see I can select the stadium for VSA, but if I go to H2H or manager mode, then still by default VSA is selected. I think they should make the selection as per the mode. The fourth number bug is we can't see the player's profile clicking on the player's icon or banner, which is important in my opinion. Maybe it is turned off in the beta only, but if it's not, then they should fix it. However, by clicking on this arrow, you can report players or see their profile. Another bug is related to the text overlap. In the promotion reward section, the text is overlapping, which is looking unprofessional. Now, here you can see more bugs which are listed from our leakers group, so thanks to all of them, and big shout out to them for this list. We are going to discuss bugs in another video in very much detail, so for now, that's all what my opinion is on the bugs which are clearly visible. Now let's move to point number 2. How I managed to get 800 to 1250 shards to get 107 OVR players. You can see here I do have already claimed freaking 810 token, but rest of the token I haven't redeemed or completed mission. Otherwise, I would have made around 900 to 1000 tokens easily. Anyway, this is not the right time to tell how we should claim 800 to 1250 tokens, as the Pitch Beat event is going to expire after a few days, but also, this might help for a beginner who is new to the game. So I will tell you in shortcut. Anyway, for the viewers who are pro, let me know bros, which player you claimed and how much token you managed to claim throughout this Pitch Beats event. I just opened 5 to 12 packs in the Pitch Beats and it cost me like 30 to 36,000 gems. All the other tokens are my grinds. If you don't know, I haven't even tried this classic chapter board game that was game changer to give Pitch Beats fodder, as I was feeling a bit pressurized due to high work for the website. Anyway, in spite of doing such a careless and grinding all the basic rewards in the classic chapter, rock chapter, I managed to claim 800 tokens. I do have still 2 more chapters remaining to complete, which are jazz and hip-hop. You can see still I haven't claimed any final reward from jazz chapter, and this chapter don't give shard token, but talking about hip-hop, I didn't even played it one day. Ha ha ha, it can give me 120 more token, and I will have like 930 tokens in total. Anyway, after such carelessness, I can claim 930 tokens. Now you guys might have already claimed around 1,000 to 1,500 tokens already if you are regular in the game. As we can claim a good 107 with 800 shard tokens, that's how I got 1x 107 in Pitch Beats event freely. Now, to select the best player with different amounts of shards that we have in the game, let's see which are the worthy players to claim. Point number 3, all the players I wish to claim from the Pitch Beats event. So bros, we have just very few days, only freaking 5 days remaining, and after that this Pitch Beats event is going to end in FC Mobile, right? So, many of you might have claimed a lot of shard tokens like me, and you might be stuck on which is the player that we should choose from the 4 different weeks of the Pitch Beats event, right? No worries. We are going to discuss each and every player thoroughly and choose the best player who will be relevant for a very long period of time, and it will be worthy for you bros. Firstly, let's discuss the week 1 players. From week 1, firstly we have Zidane. Zidane is an amazing CM who can even play very well in the cam. He has 5-star weak foot, elite passing, dribbling, and shooting traits like finesse and outside foot shots. He stays forward and helps in scoring a lot of goals. Although his response time feels a bit slow sometimes and he's expensive, literally 1500 shard, which might be very high, but if you need a top 1 CM in the game, Zidane is a beast and worth it if you can afford him. He will be top 5 to top 10 even after next 5 to 6 months, so wasting 1,500 shards is worth it for him. To be honest, I don't see that many great players in week 1 who could be in the top 10 list for even the next 2 to 4 months. So, I am ignoring the rest of the players, but still, you might need more choices, right? So, they could be Schmeichel, Nesta, Pires. Going to week 2, there is no doubt you bros can take Davies. You might say, why Davies? If you don't know then, even his old version is used by many pro players. First thing is, good fullbacks comes very rarely in game, and if there is one who can beat Davies' card are very few in game, and even many amazing cards like Zambrata, Carlos fails to give complete different performance even if they receive 108, 109 OVR in future, as Davies is very speedy, and speed matters for fullback, speed matters in this game. So, no doubt, he will be a pro player's choice in the upcoming 3 to 6 months, and they will tell you he is top 3, top 5 left back that time. So, wasting 1,250 tokens for such an amazing LB will definitely be your best choice. Now, talking about such players, there is no one who will be like that in upcoming 4 to 6 months. So, I am seriously ignoring rest of the players from the week 2. However, it's your choice, bros. If you need more option then, you can go for players like Stam, Lam, Puyol, Best. Talking about week 3, which is the Jazz chapter, here, you can do lots of choices. First choice I would go for is definitely Charlton. Now why Charlton? The only issue on Charlton is physical. And I don't think so. His physical condition is absolutely worse. He does have 82 strength, and by training you can make it better. Other than that, all the attributes on this guy are very good. I found a big issue with stamina drain. He does have 5-star weak feet, and he is absolutely deadly from long-range shots. Very smooth card, and in the cam, trust me, there is no perfect card like Charlton in the game. So, for next 4 to 6 months, he is gonna rule the cam position with at least top 3 to top 7 rank. A bit costly, 1,250 shards, but still. He is a great card and hard to get replaced, so you can definitely waste that much for him. Next we have Nedved. Very cheap in price, most probably, I am taking him. He is an absolutely amazing left wing in the game. He has no cons. Absolutely amazing on gameplay, basically. Very smooth card. Nedved is also going to be top 3 to top 7 for next 2 to 4 months, and just wasting freaking 800 tokens is the best choice that you can do in the Pitch Beats event. Now, another one more guy we have is Del Piero with just 106 rating, and he is really cheap, bros. Like what the for, it's just going to cost you 500 shard. He is going to be one of the best striker in the game. I think we can't compare him with top metas, but still. Performance-wise, Piero is just wow. He is amazing at finishing and scoring goals, and he has 5-star weak feet. I can't guarantee you he will be top 7 for the next 4 to 5 months, but still, when it comes to cheap beast meta cards, he is going to come on top 1. Talking about other players, I didn't see that great, but still, if you need more options then, I can say Hazard can be good in left midfielder. If you use left midfielder formation, Company is decent but costly. They are players which I will recommend you to think 10 times before you choose. Or you can choose such players in case you love them or if you are a fan of them. Now, talking about the last week, which is hip-hop, in week 4 also, we have literally a lot of players, which you bros can go for. So let's discuss all of them one by one. Firstly, I will definitely recommend a Sun card. If you want cheap LW then, Nedved is going to be the best choice for you, but if you need slightly better performance then, Sun is the best card but cost is high on him. Anyway, Sun is the top 1 and best LW in the game, and I am betting you, he is going to hold the top 3 to top 6 position for the next 4 to 5 months for sure. Actually, Nedved and Sun card are similar in performance. You can't make much difference. Sun cards are always meta in game. Whichever card you use of him, even if you use the last version of Sun card with orange rank, he can literally cook your opponent. He is that deadly. So, no doubt, no thinking, no yapping, simply, you can choose him. Next, we have Olise. The reason I selected Olise is because this is such a card who is going to give you amazing performance if you use him in right wing, and you all know he has RM with his original position. He will be definitely effective in RM. I don't see much big cons on him, a bit bad on physical, but also, I think it's okay. Other all things are good for him. We all know, since the last 4 months, Olise's last Thunderstruck card is still good and holds top 1. Now RM is his original position, so there is no doubt if you use a formation which has RM position, he is the best RM choice for you bros. He costs 1,000 shards, which is a bit costly, but still, meta is worthy even if it costs 1.5 thousand shards. Talking about another player we have is Fernando Torres. I don't have to yap a lot about this guy. Torres is one of the best strikers in the game. He has amazing finishing, great pace, and good on giving you scores. Even though he has a 4-star weak foot, he is just awesome at shooting. Anyway, Torres will lose the top 3 to top 5 spot easily in the next 1 to 2 months. However, he will hold the top 10 spot for like 3 to 5 months for sure, and he will still be effective. So if you waste 1,000 shards for him, that's really not a big issue. Rest of the players, I am not recommending anyone from this week 4. But still, if you want decent players or more choice, then I can suggest players like Anthony, Lee Kang-in, and Ina, who are actually good performance-wise. Now, I hope you all have no doubt on which player you should go for, as I have talked about each and every meta player from all the weeks, and even said you have extra players which you can go for in case you need remaining options except meta. This time, EA literally didn't launch good lower OVR players. In the past event, EA used to launch a good lower OVR player, but I think there is nothing wrong with it as lower OVR will get replaced very easily in upcoming days. So if you choose 106, 107 higher OVR then, in upcoming days, you are definitely going to make your squad good. I hope my suggestions are helpful to you bros, and also make sure to leave a feedback which player you are actually going to choose in this Pitch Beats event. So believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.